Hi everybody, welcome to the weekly energies, 31st of October to the 6th of November. Again, another month ending. Going so quick. How are you all? In this Scorpio season, in this building up to this full moon in Taurus, I have recorded that, guys, and I have done a message, what the gift is for all of the zodiacs, and I've time-stamped them. So I'll put that in the description box below. Let's get into the energies. That full moon's happening on the 8th of November, so just out of this week. However, we are feeling the energies. Let's see what's in store for this week. Let's see what we have. Scorpio energy. This was pulled at the weekend energy. We're in Scorpio season. We have 3 planets now in Scorpio, so Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What does that mean? Transformation, digging deep, emotional, things releasing that we've been suppressing for a long time. But know that it's trying to bring in some balance. Know that it's bringing in transformation. It's making it lighter for you. There's a new start wants to come in. We're still under the influence of this new moon eclipse in Scorpio. Scorpio gets a bad rep, but only because it's suppressed. Lots of emotions, and it gets triggered, and that's when the sting comes out. So if you are feeling this uncomfortable energy right now, know that there's something wants to set you free, something wants to transform. What else do we have? A time to give rather than to take. Virgo energy. Where have we been giving our love, our time, our effort, our responsibility, where it's not been balanced, where it's been all giving one side and not receiving the next on the other? So it's not reciprocated. I've been speaking about this energy forever, it feels. But this is big, and this is where it's coming up. In our relationships, whether that's at work, with ourselves, at home, family, partnerships, it's coming in, whether we like it or not, to get balanced. What else do we have here, guys, for this week? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Taurus energy ruled by Venus. Self-worth and value. The finer things in life. Because we know we are worthy of love, abundance, joy, happiness. However that might fit in your life. And now we're not settling. So this is where it's uncomfortable right now. Things are coming in to transform. Bottom of the deck, we're very close to achieving our goal this week, which is great to see. It's beautiful energy to see. Okay, guys, let's bring in the energy oracle. Let's pull some energies to go with these moon cards. What's the energies to go with these moon cards? Then I will bring out my tarot. If you're liking this, guys, do hit that subscribe button. It does help my channel to grow. Let's see what we have. Wow. Contract. Balancing out contracts. Balancing out soul contracts. That's very deep, but I'm going to go there. Balancing out contracts of all kinds. Libra rules this energy. It's the scales of balance, the scales of justice. Where might we have signed a contract and it's not being fulfilled? The other partner, the other person, the other situation is not balanced. This is also cause and effect energy. What you reap, you sow. Cause and effect. What we give, we receive. This is where the negativity, this is going under this energy. Releasing some kind of negativity around something that's unbalanced. A time to give rather than to take. So when we are in this unbalanced energy, we can get stuck. We can get stuck, and the universe comes in and it tries to work in mysterious ways. It will try and shift and give you nudges. It'll give you little inklings. It won't sit right with you. So these relationships that are coming up now, these are not new. These are old relationships that you've probably had an idea about. But this is saying, if you're not prepared to do anything with it, you're going to keep yourself tied in the same situation, the same cycles. When this is saying freedom. Freedom from this unrequited love. Freedom from this unreciprocated energy. Wow. What else do we have? And once you do, here's the world. Cycles completing, cycles ending. This is when prosperity can come in, because you know your worth and value and you've had to end that cycle. Now remember, this can be with ourselves. These old thoughts, feelings, addictions that we might have, especially around money as well. Scorpio rules the 8th house and Taurus rules the 2nd house, which is money, value. So once we change that cycle and look at it from a different perspective, this is when it's going to change. The cycle's going to change. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. You are the magician in the mirror. 5 and 3 on this card is about power. Number 8, the infinity symbol. Look at the infinity symbol above this magician's head. You can transform this energy. This is the key word to Scorpio season. Transformation. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Let's go into the tarot and let's see what the tarot have to say. Do I want my big tarot or do I want my little tarot? I think I'm going to go into my little ones. Let's clarify each card. Let's clarify each card. So on top of it's time to release negativity, what do we have? What do we have? Excuse me. What do we have? It's time to release negativity. We have 2 cards. 2 queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Cutting through the BS, detaching from the emotion, putting boundaries in place, know your worth and value. This is the Queen, being bold. These 2 cards together speak boldness, boundaries, action. Trust in yourself, trust in the intuition of the mind, but also of the passion, of the drive, of the courage. This is what it's going to take. Releasing the fears of rejection, releasing the fears of being left out in the cold. Rejection, abandonment. Okay. Time to give rather than to take, and all tied up. What do we have with this card? The Moon reversed. Fears. It's a fear-based energy, guys. You're in this, you're tying yourself up out of old fears of rejection and abandonment. You're doing this because you've always done it. Because we've been programmed to believe that that's our beliefs. But it's time to take your power back. Time to take your power back. Some of you, it's causing emotional confusion. You've got options, but which one are you taking? Are you taking, remember we always have free will, you're taking the one even though it doesn't feel right. You're making that decision based on an emotion because you're emotionally confused. This is where you're tying yourself up. Prosperity lies ahead. We pulled a Taurus energy on a Taurus energy. This Taurus full moon, this Venus energy, self-worth and value, is strong this week. Set yourself free from some old beliefs. That's what's going to bring in that prosperity, ending out a negative cycle. There's an offer of an emotion coming in. This is action. Speaking from the heart. And that's going on top of the world. The Knight of Cups is offering a cup of love, a cup of emotion. And this is where you're going to be transformed, because there's a Scorpio energy at the bottom. We're transforming this energy this week. We have an opportunity. We have a choice to make. Wow, look at this. Something is coming in. The universe wants to gift you for your courage and strength, for choosing something different, something more heart-based, something more heart-based to you. Something that you self-worth and value. That's all I keep getting. But it's an emotional, it's self-care. It's choosing love for self first and foremost. And it's taking you out of this Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving energy. In fact, it's the Knight that doesn't move anywhere. It's a stagnant energy. It's very stable, but there's some emotion wants to come into the mix this week. Okay, guys. You're very close to achieving your goal, is the card at the end. Let me just pull a card for that. Wow. You're ending out a negative cycle. You're moving away. The worst is behind you, guys, this week. And I love to see that energy. 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Moving away into calmer waters this week, guys. Take care.